All right, guys, beautiful morning. A little chilly, sun's out. We'll step into my office, get some work done today. What's up, guys? Pedro DoorDash Santiago back at ya. Today's Wednesday. It's almost 11 o'clock. Getting ready to hit the streets a little bit. It's really nice outside today. A little chilly, but the sun's out. Anyways, so this channel is about betting on you, setting goals one day and or one step at a time. I'm chronicling my journey to become a small business owner and doing gig economy work in the meantime, stacking my money, doing market research. My company will help other local small business owners in the St. Louis market area. That's where I live. That's where I'm from. Bring their goods and services to other customers without charging them the crazy third-party fees that DoorDash and Uber Eats and all those places, Grubhub, Postmates charge. So I'm trying to help the little guy while also betting on me, making myself money with my own business. So yesterday wound up being pretty good. So the video today, you're going to see some content from last night. I had something really crazy happen to me. So today's video is about the highs and the lows of the gig economy work and how you always have to be able to adapt and try to stay positive regardless of what's happening, because as a lot of us know, or if you're new to this, you're going to have highs and lows, okay? Quick shout out to a subscriber of mine named Durham Gonzalez. Said that he did his first day or two of DoorDashing. He had a goal of $100. He didn't quite hit it. He said he hit 90. Durham Gonzalez, keep grinding, follow your strategies, and play the law of what I call averages, okay? You could hit 90 yesterday. If your goal's 100, right? Go get that 110 today. That way, your 2 days, you're at 200 bucks, okay? Stay positive, keep hustling, keep grinding. Let me know how you're doing. I'd love to follow your success. Good luck out there. And also, let me know what market are you guys in. Let me know in the comments, what market are you in, how long you been doing it. All right, so also, I want to say I'm actually surpassed my goal. I've gotten $7 in cash tips this week. So right now I'm at 409 on the app plus the 7, okay? So 416 for the week. A good spot for me to be in would be 400, so I'm a little over that. I got some things to do tonight starting at 8, so I should be able to dash through lunch, take a break, and then dash a little bit at night, probably till 7. I should probably still be able to make, I still want to hit 200 bucks today. But because I got a little bit of that cushion, I got 416, if I'm under 200, I can still be at $600 total for my 3-day total, okay? Trying to do 200 a day is my goal, all right? Listen, guys, for those of you that aren't subscribed, hit it together. Appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. Let the algorithm do its work on YouTube, all right? If you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, I think it helps get the channel out there a little bit. And also, don't forget, if I win that 50K from DoorDash, which is not likely, but if I do it, I'm sharing it with all my subs, okay? Also, once I hit to 1,000 subscribers, I'm pretty much halfway there. I'm gonna do a big cash giveaway. So if you're subscribed at that point, I'm gonna basically put everybody's name in a bowl, and I'm gonna videotape it. I'm gonna pick a couple names out, and then those people are gonna see and they win. I'll Cash App, Venmo you, whatever. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Let's go on this journey. All right, it's 10:53, so I'll show you my stats real quick. I like to go over these with you guys. I got nothing to hide. 4.94 hasn't changed. 34%, it went down and it went up. I was on a peak, and I was actually getting some decent orders last night. So like I didn't have to decline a lot. 91 completion, so that went up. It was at 89 at one point yesterday because I had to unassign a couple. 92 and then 2644 lifetime deliveries. Let's peep the earnings. Like I said, I had the $7. I had a $4 cash tip Monday, $3 cash tip yesterday. They also tipped on the app, but yesterday it was snowing. I think this one lady just felt bad. She goes, "Here, let me throw you another little tip," because I was kind of standing out in the snow waiting for her. So the earnings here should say 409 if it'll pop up here. It's acting really slow. 409. All right, let's go, guys. Time to hit the night shift. Those are my dogs. Ooh, first order. I'm on a $3 peak. No tip. No way. Can't do it. Oh, I almost said accept. That would have been bad. All right, you guys just saw that offer. It was 2 miles, $6. Normally, I mean, if I'm out on a peak pay, I'm probably taking that order. Probably, but like I've said, excuse me, when there's peak pay, I treat that as a bonus. I don't compromise the orders that I would normally pick up. I just know that each one's going to be $3 more, and it's just a bonus for me. Extra cherry on the top. I'm still gonna, that order would have had to have been, $8 or $9 in order for me to take it. That's just how I rationalize it. We'll see. It's 5:06. Plan on dashing for maybe 3 hours. Just got to make $100, so see if I can do it. All right, another stacked order strikes again. So they want me to go downtown, Chipotle, 9.2 miles, $15.50. I like that $15.50. I like it. But I think one of these is a trash order. I'm on a $3 peak, so each order is $6. If this was closer, maybe I'd take it, but I'm gonna decline it. Next offer, $6, $3 or 3 miles. Oh man, look at that. So I'm actually close to that Qdoba. I went there last night, a little south. The miles ain't the issue. We all know what the issue is with this order. I'm on a $3 peak. No tip, no trip. So that $15.50, I think one of them was probably like $5.50, which would mean no tip, and then the other one was probably $10. I know my market. I'll get a better offer. Got a Wendy's, $11 for 5 miles. Let me do a little investigating on this one, y'all. Right, that Wendy's was a decline for me for this one simple reason. Wendy's can be very, very busy and very, very slow. And it also took me 5 miles. That Wendy's is literally up the street, probably like 0.3 miles from where I'm at. It took me a little south. In that part of south, there isn't a lot that I can get right away. So I'd have to drive back to this area. So I'm gambling and betting that I'm gonna get a better stacked offer from one of these places right on Grand here, or a good single one that's less miles. It's busy, so I don't need to settle. I don't need to say I want 15 and 11. I can do better. See, I got a $10 offer right here. Ooh, I'm gonna show you guys this offer. $10, Qdoba. I just passed up a Qdoba, right? $10. Oh shit. $10, 1 mile. $10, 1 mile. There we go. All right, you guys got to be patient. Be patient. Be patient, okay? I just passed up a $15 offer going 9 miles, okay? I passed up an 11 going 5 to get a $10 offer going 1 mile, I think. That's a way better offer. That's a better offer than a $15 offer. It is. It's $5 less, but I'm going to save a lot of time and I'm saving a lot of miles. I'll be on my second delivery by the time I would have finished the other $15 delivery. And we all know that my second delivery after this $10 is gonna be way more than $5.50. So you gotta know, if you're in a good market and you feel confident that you're gonna get offers, play the patient game. Wait 30 seconds, wait a minute. A better one most of the time is gonna come in for you. Also, quick pro tip, always before you go in the store or whatever, or if you're waiting, look at that. You're gonna look at the destination of where the drop-off is, like the area. You wanna do that, but look at where you can park in relation to what direction you need to go to. So for example, I'm here on Grand. If it's a mile going behind me, I'm gonna park on that side of the street to hop in my car and go in that direction. But if it's a mile going north, I'm gonna park right here. As you see, I'm pulling in right here in front of the store. My car's in this direction, so when I get in the car, I'm already going in that direction. Saves you a little bit of time, saves you a little bit of hassle, especially in busy cities where, getting in and out of parking spots sometimes can't be easy, and you don't want to have to turn around and U-turn or go down the side street. Think about that when you're dashing. It saves you a lot of time. Time is money. Let's go in, guys. Let's see. No bags yet. Let's see. Not busy though. Hello, hello. All right, guys, $10 delivery. It was a pretty good pickup. Waited a couple of minutes, not a big deal. Drop-offs, I'm 2 minutes away. Real easy. So I want to make $100 after I drop this off. Just 90 more to go. I think because of the peak pay I'm on and the weather, I should be able to accomplish that in probably 7 or 8 deliveries. We'll see. I like to get done by 8 o'clock. All right, guys, see what we got. 6.6 miles, Chipotle, $17 for 2 orders. I'm on a peak pay. Chipotle takes me out of that zone. Sometimes they can be slow there. The drop-offs are good. The drop-offs are in a good spot. The drop-offs aren't my problem. The problem is, you know what? 17. I'm going to take this one because the miles, 6.6, not bad. Oh, $7.50. So that first one's $7.50. So the other one's 10. The other one's $9.50, $7.50, $2.50 for base pay, $3.50, $2 tip. So not bad. This one's good. This one's not bad. I'm gonna want to make them $27 in about probably 30 minutes of work. So that's not bad. I'll take it. Let's go to Chipotle. Hopefully they're not crazy busy and behind. Chipotle sometimes can be hit or miss. I'm actually pretty close to it. I'm make a left on Grand. I'm gonna go down about 1.5 miles, be there. The drop-offs put me in a good position to get another order quickly, and the houses are close to each other, so not a bad offer. This Chipotle sometimes closes the doors. I think I might have made a mistake. There's already people waiting outside. Not a great start. Let's see. All right, I actually didn't have to wait that long. There are other people that were there before me that are still waiting. So I don't know. I was there about probably 5 minutes. Not too bad. I'm gonna drop these off to a good start. Let's go. Quick while I'm on the drop off here. Anytime I see a Dasher or somebody that, especially Dashers really, and it looks like their dash bag's like, it's bright red, like you could tell like it's brand new, right? Hasn't been used a lot, and they got that look in their eye, like you could tell, like it's like nervous energy. They got that look. They're just kind of quiet. I say, hey man, how long you been dashing? Like, that's my icebreaker, right? And then they tell me, some of them tell me like first day, 1 month, couple months, 1 week, like, and I always tell them, hey man, good luck out there. You know, this place can be great. This place sometimes can be slow. And then I tell them to check out my channel. I got 0% shame for betting on me. I let them know, hey, I got a channel, check it out. I do tips on there, and then, you know, good entertainment stuff and a lot of St. Louis stuff. So check it out if you got YouTube. You know, it's free. And I tell them that, and I know people that have signed up for it because some of them have commented and reached out to me. So I only said it because I just did that with a cat right here. His DoorDash bag was bright red, like he had that energy. He said he'd been doing it for 3 months, so that's not brand new. But I told him, hey, check out my channel. I got a channel. Maybe I can help you out. We could help each other out. I said that as well because I don't think I know everything. I like to get other people's opinions. And this is the gig economy, man. You got to support other people doing it. So I'm just telling you guys, if I see people out there on the streets, man, I start a conversation. Like, I'm about betting on me. The more people I can meet, the more people I can help, the better it is for the gig economy work we're doing. But also, you never know, like these might be people that I'm interacting with later when I have my company, and people that I know that want to do this kind of work and stuff like that. So I bet on me every day. I challenge you guys to do the same. Don't have no shame. Like, if you're doing the right thing and you feel good about what you're doing and your energy's right and you approach people the right way, you can really make some good connections and meet people out there. Leave it my door, leave it my door, leave it my door, hand it to me. Leave it my door, leave it my door, leave it my door, hand it to me, hand it to me, leave it my door. All right, overall, that $17 order is a positive one. 2 minutes away from dropping off the second one. And I'll show you guys what the next offers I get will be. Let's go. It was snowing all day. Now the sun's out. It's completely different weather out here. Gotta love St. Louis, baby. Gotta love it. I hope you guys can see that. I'm right on the cusp of the zone. Oh, and I just drove in the zone. Crazy. All right, guys, declined a few, and then I got a 5.6, $20, 2 orders, Papa John's. I know that Papa John's drop-offs are good. Let's go. Let's see. So individually, they're both basically $10.50, and the other one's $9.50 something. So not bad. I'm gonna take this. That'll work just fine by me. Let's see how it goes. So I'm beginning to notice some trends with some merchants. I don't know if you guys see the same thing, but there are some. Papa John's is one of them that I can tell that when a customer orders, I get good tips from them. Typically, the orders are good. I've had one where it was like they didn't tip, but I think on the app, the gratuity might already be kind of added in for the guests, so that if they don't want to tip, they have to back out. Because a lot of these Papa John's are pretty good, and I get there and they're ready, they're quick. Most people that order pizza, they tend to tip anyway, because that's one of the delivery places that, people have been ordering pizza delivery for the last 30 years, you know what I'm saying? So like, people just normally tip their driver $4 or $5 on a pizza delivery. So it's kind of embedded in some people's minds. Whereas people that order McDonald's, for example, I don't see a lot of tips on McDonald's, especially not lately, or some of the other fast food places. Applebee's is one I see the tips are kind of really low. There are some merchants historically, for me in my area, the tips are usually pretty good, and I go there often. And then there are places that I've been kind of avoiding, mostly because the offers from those places are just really bad. This is what it's showing me. Jack in the Box is the destination in the app. And this, when I say I'm here, this is what it shows me. Man, I can't make this stuff up. So I use the GPS for my app, right? And it said I arrived at the address, and it had my blue dot right on top of it. Jack in the Box. I was like, okay, so it's a Papa John's order. It says I arrived. I hand it to the guy. He goes, yeah, Corey. And it's like, yeah, Corey works in here. So I set it down and I try to complete the delivery, and it says I haven't arrived. I'm like, what? I was on top of it. Like, my bubble was on top of the bubble. The address was right in the phone, like 45 whatever South Grand, and it says I arrived. I was there, and I can't complete it because it's the GPS took me to the wrong spot. It was actually down like 5 blocks. So I deliver the food, and then I call the guy because something doesn't seem right. I'm like, well, this doesn't match the map now. Like, oh man. So I called, and the guy's like, no, I haven't got my food yet. So I got to go back inside to get the food from the guys. They opened the box of pizza already, and the box had the brownie in it. So then I drop it off to the right place, and I tell the guy exactly what happened. I showed him on my phone what I was looking at and why it said I was there. He said he was Corey. The guy, it didn't look like the guys touched the food, but the guy was like, it's all right, man, it's all right, it's all right. And I told him, hey, man, call DoorDash and let them know what the situation is. I'm going to call them too, because I don't understand. Like, I guess it's, I don't know if it's my phone. I'm using the map on the DoorDash app, so. Oh my God. I don't even know. Now I got to waste my time here and call DoorDash and let them know what happened, because what I don't want to do, the guy seemed cool, but he might call and say something else and they deactivate me. Like, this is a complete, like, this app sometimes is so shitty. And how do I even call, I'm not on an active dash, so how do I call DoorDash? It doesn't even give me the option. Oh my God, this is so bad. This is horrible. So if you want to call DoorDash support and you're not on an active dash, I don't see how you can do it. I have to basically submit a form. This is ridiculous. I've done nothing wrong here. It said I was there. It said I was there. Like, it doesn't, the app that I use it's in the DoorDash app. It's in the maps of DoorDash. It said I was there somehow. And then these stupid idiots knew it wasn't their food. They knew it wasn't their food. People out here, man, are just, some people are completely just, it pissed me off. I want to go back and give them a piece of my mind. Like, hey guys, you knew that wasn't yours. Why would you do that? Ridiculous. Now I got to waste my time doing this. All right. The guy seemed cool about it. He looked at the food. Because I was completely transparent. Be transparent. Okay. I didn't want to give him the food because I noticed that the little sticker on there had been compromised. So I didn't want to just hand off the food and then have him be like, what the hell? It's been open? Like, and I called the guy and I told him that I was at the Jack in the Box and asked him if he said, no, I'm at this address, it's down the street. So like, I wanted to be completely transparent. I even told him, hey man, like, if you don't want this food, call Papa John's. They'll do a reissue or whatever. Somebody else will bring your food shortly. And he accepted the food, but still, I need to cover myself and let DoorDash know exactly what happened. I videotaped the app and what I was seeing and why I thought I was at where I was, because it said I had arrived. I don't know every building in this city, you know what I'm saying? If it says I'm there, it says I'm there. I'm looking for it. I knew something was off, so I'm glad I caught it, but like, he seemed cool, but you got to protect yourself. When in doubt, call DoorDash support. When in doubt, always be honest with the customer. Don't lie just to complete the trip. You could really get yourself caught up. Plus, you don't want to give somebody food without them knowing what happened with their food. You got to just be honest. You got to take the bullet. Say, hey, I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. I'm sorry. It said I was there. Like, be honest. It's better to do that from the beginning than to just say, don't say nothing, complete it, whatever, walk away. And then the next day you wake up, you get an email saying you've been deactivated for, lying to a customer, dropping it off wrong, tampering with their food. Those things can happen, right? So when in doubt, call support, be honest with the customer. Man, that just totally messed my head up. So now I haven't been getting any orders. I was on an hour and a half I was working. I made $47 an hour and a half. Man, this totally took me out of my zone. That just totally, I'm not even gonna lie, totally flipped me upside down. So I contacted support. They sent me an email. I had to email them back some more information. I'll send them the video if they need to, but like, I don't even know. I think I might be done for the night. We'll see. I haven't gotten anything. Maybe I shouldn't get anything. It's just kind of, that just kind of, those guys saying it was their food threw me off big time. So many good people in this world, but some people will take advantage of situations, man. Like, All right, maybe I can snap out of it. Love going to King and I. Love $11. What I love even more is it's 862 feet. When you don't even have to go a mile. Look, I'm the blue dot. I'm literally going to walk across the street. I can see King and I from here, and I can basically walk to the drop-off. All right, let's go, Pedro. Get back in gear, baby. All right, guys, it's crazy gig life, man. The ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. Nothing like a good offer to get me back in my spirits. All right, I'm gonna forget about that fiasco that happened. If DoorDash needs more information, they'll get it from me. I got it. I took care of myself. Let's move on and make this money. Let's go, guys. All right, guys, I'm walking to this delivery. I never walked a delivery, but it was actually gonna be quicker for me to walk than to get in the car, maybe hit this red light right here. So basically, I picked it up 1 block behind me, walk 1 block, Hartford, make a right. I'm 400 feet away. So definitely quicker just to walk it. And then I'm still in my, just walk back to the car, maybe catch an order. Pretty interesting, cool stuff. I've never walked a delivery, but like it's quicker. I'm gonna get the food there quicker, so why not? Let's go. I walked a delivery and it was more than 11. $10 tip. He tipped me $10 to bring him food. A block and a half. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm bringing you the highs and the lows, man. I was pretty low there with the Papa John's. I was kind of upset, like, oh man, worried. Ooh, is DoorDash gonna get me in trouble? Is this guy gonna report? But then I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong, and boom, I'm sitting there, sitting in my feelings. Hadn't gotten an order in like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm like, oh, and then I get a $16 order going a block and a half. Highs and lows. Stay positive. All right, guys, Cordova, $10, 1.6 miles. Let's go. Let me show you how close I am. I'm like, look at that, look at that.
On South Grand Boulevard, then turn right onto Connecticut
I could
Street.
actually walk to the Cordova. I'm gonna drive down though. Let me see. Man, this gig life can be crazy sometimes. The highs and lows. I think that's what I'm gonna call this video. Anyways, this Cordova's right here, but it's the drop off's 1.6 miles, so I gotta get. And I was walking back to my car. I was there. I could have just turned around and gotten it, but anyway. So man, whew, crazy. So I feel like I just like was playing in a basketball game and I had a guy like steal the ball from me twice and he dunked on me and he's kind of like, the crowd's like, ooh, you got dunked on, and like I missed a couple shots, and then I just said, you know what, I gotta keep, I'm not done. I didn't go home. I didn't say, coach, put me on the bench. I said, I'm gonna stay out here. I haven't hit my goal yet. I'm still gonna get my shots up. And then I got a couple balls. I stole the ball from him. I dunked on him, hit a 3 in his face, and now we're back in the lead, baby. Let's go. Don't ever give up. Keep grinding, keep hustling, play out the law of averages, stay positive when you can. Keep grinding, guys. All right, guys, I got that Cordova order. That was $10, and then I accepted a stacked offer. It was $8 for an additional 1 mile. City Diner pickup, which is right here. The City Diner is right there. So what I'm gonna do is make this left, park right here, pick it up. They're usually very quick here, and then the drop-offs are really close, actually. Just one neighborhood to the next. So $18 for this, total of about, I don't know, a little over 2 miles, and I'm still trying to get to that 100. It's gonna be really close. I ran into those speed bumps there, but we'll see what we get. Drop those 2 off. So I'm at $75. I got 30 minutes to go. I wanted to end at 8 o'clock if I could and make $100. Can I make $25 in 31 minutes? 7:29? I could. I'd have to get 2 really good orders. They would have to be quick, or 1 really good stacked one. Definitely possible. We'll see. I'll probably just have to stay out a little bit past 8 to hit that $100 mark. But let's see what we get.
I don't know if you guys can see that. That's a Wingstop I go to a lot, right?
That Wingstop is closed. It's 7:33. They're closed. You don't see that often. I've seen it sometimes. You don't see places like just closed, like they're just closed. I'm telling you, people, and I've been there many times, these places are finding it hard to find people that want to work and show up and not call off and hire. Times are changing in the restaurant industry. They are approaching. It's happening. The way these restaurants operate is going to be very, very different very, very soon. All right, we've gone 12 minutes without any orders. So I don't think I'm going to hit it by 8 o'clock unless I get a really good one right now and complete it in 20 minutes. But nonetheless, I had some ups and downs tonight, man. Man, this gig work is getting crazy. Every day is like something new that I've never experienced before. But I show it to you guys. I hope you can learn from my mistakes. I hope you can learn the things I do well. Let's talk about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers. All right, guys. I thought I signed off. 7:45, 1.6 miles, $11. Let's go. Oh, Lord. Same place. $10, 0.9 miles. Let's go. So that's $21. I needed 25. Maybe one of these is a hidden tip, and I will complete it before 8. If not, I'm right there. Have a good night, guys. Don't forget, bet on you. Set goals one day at a time. Stay positive. Know that the averages will work out. I know you guys see me on my lows. You see me on my highs. But overall, today was just right in the middle. Like most of the days, you end with some positivity, and you try to end on a good note. And know that you're trying to reach your goals and start over the next day. One step at a time, guys. All right, guys, I hit my goal over by $9. It did take me an extra 28 minutes, but I don't care. On a good pace for the week. Let's go.